Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you so much all for being here. I did kind of go live on a whim today, so expect some turbulence because I almost certainly forgot to do something that I should have done, and I won't find out until I realize it should have been done. So excited for that. But welcome in, everyone. Elena, congrats on redeeming first. Kess, Utter, all of you, welcome in. And Josh, thank you so much for the lurk. I wasn't originally going to go live today. I had friends over about 2 hours ago. So I was like, I'm going to take the time, just vibe. But I wanted to go live because I have a very big announcement that I believe some people already know, definitely in chat. I have been invited into a stream team called Pinecone. I'm gonna go. I even made a command for it because I am a professional streamer. So if any of you want to check out the lovely people over on Pinecone, there's going to be the link to the team. I am very, very honored to have been invited to be a part of this team. It has some amazing people on it. I've spent the past week in a trial period and getting to know everyone, and everyone has just been so incredible and so welcoming. It was on my bucket list of 2024 stream things to get on a stream team, and 3 months in, we've done it. So that's pretty exciting. Like I said, I'm super happy. Elena's on the teams, as is Kess. Two amazing members. Make sure everyone's following them. It's just been a joy getting to know everyone, and I'm very honored to be a part of it. I think it's gonna be a fun time. Already knew some people, and I've met a lot of new people. I'm just so excited. It's kind of unreal, I'll be honest, but it's exciting. But yeah, that's pretty much the announcement. I don't really have much else to talk about because I was live not that long ago. Although, no, I do have one thing to talk about. I had an amazing day yesterday. I went to a place called Gentle Barn, and I got to see so many animals. I got to pet a pig. I got to hug a cow, which that was incredible. The cow was just laying down, and they let me go up and give it a big old bear hug. It was highlight of my week, without a doubt. I got to play catch with a goat. They had this big exercise ball. I got to like roll it into the goat, and we would like headbutt it to stop it, and then push it back. It was the cutest thing, and I love goats, so that was incredible. Definitely Skycone. Oh, if I could name my own emotes, because if I had a Pinecone emote, that would be what it would be named. But unfortunately, it's going to be like definite 151 Pinecone, if it ever happened. At least until I can eventually do that. Pinecone emote, you say? I do. I know you mentioned it to me, but you already have enough from me on your plate, and I don't want to pile more on. Double Nat 1, welcome in. It's going pretty well. I was just telling everyone that I got accepted into a stream team called Pinecone, and it's very exciting. It's very exciting. It's like I said, I already said this once, but it's been kind of surreal. Consider this: Pinecone emote takes literally 10 minutes because I already have a base. I mean, if you're willing, what's $10 more, right? Nice. Yeah, it's really exciting. It was really hard not to say anything because I've known for a week and I've been live a couple times in the past week. I wanted to say something, but I couldn't because that would breach my contract. Oh, you charge nothing to your Pinecone friends. Oh, that's awesome. That's very kind of you, Kess. Big announcement? Yes, Yummy, big announcement. I have been accepted into Pinecone along with Kess, Elena, Allie, and so many other wonderful people. I am in wave 2. It's very exciting. Also, and I hope you're having a great day, Yummy. I love that I know you're saying Pinecone, but it says Pinswan, and I really love that. Only for Pinecone emotes? Oh yeah, I figured. Kess, no, I'm not sitting here like, wow, now that I'm in Pinecone, am I gonna get all of those emotes I just commissioned for you for free? Wow, lucky me. No. You're in Spanish? Oh, you're in class. Oh, okay. I don't even know what I thought. But yeah, Pinecone, I'm super excited. I know the team's like was already talking about doing like stuff together. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do the next Pinecone thing. People are talking about doing Lethal Company on Corson's stream on Friday. I more than likely won't be there because I'm gonna be streaming Friday night for another PVL, and then I have to go up to my friend's college for a bachelor party. Corson, welcome in. Corson is also in Pinecone, so make sure if you're not following her already, please do. I tried translating Yummy's name to Spanish to be funny. Oh, now I gotta know. I'm a Spanish master. Oh, I believe it. I can't lethal, but also utters in town, so I'm not free this weekend. Fair enough. Both yummy and delicious translate to delicioso. I mean, delicious I probably could assume, yeah. How are you all today? Well, I'm doing pretty swell. I got invited to the super cool stream team. I'm not sure if you know what it is, but it's called Pinecone. It's pretty neat. Also, there is going to be an ad coming in here shortly. I don't know why, because I ran a 3-minute ad when stream started that should have disabled pre-roll, but I am still streamer baby, technically, so I really don't know how all that works. I should. I looked into it. I thought I understood. Apparently, I don't. But yeah, that's pretty much my big announcement. We're going to get back into Pokemon Violet, doing some shiny hunting. Hey, welcome in, Carls. Thank you so much for being here. Let me give you a shout out. Carls is also a part of the wonderful stream team. If I could, am I spelling it wrong? I might. Okay, there's a shout out. Shoot, I just missed the big announcement. It's okay, Emma. So, well, actually, I'm not sure if you're caught in an ad because the ad did just start. But yeah, Carl's is also part of Pinecone. Please go drop them a follow. I'm lurking about doing my dishes, but so good to see you. So good to see you too, Carl's. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much. But yeah, yeah, Emma's in an ad. I'll wait till Emma's out of the ad to tell her. Estoy bien la transmisión. Definitely Sky on Twitch. I know it's definitely Sky on Twitch. I got that much. I don't know what that means though. I don't speak Spanish. Horrible ad timing. Screw you, Twitch. I know your game. Yeah, Twitch definitely did that on purpose. You got screwed hard. English only, please. We don't know Spanish. Yeah. It's just I'm watching Definitely Sky's stream on Twitch. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's factual. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move over to the gaming scene. Funny little thing. So as I was getting ready for stream, I was opening up the game and I was just like sitting here while I was getting everything ready on one end, and I was looking at my gaming scene, what you guys can see right now. And that tarantula ran into frame. And for some reason, my brain perceived that round as not white, but pink. And I was like, no way, I just got the first shiny off stream. But no, it was just another tarantula. I'm not that lucky. Okay, ad over. Okay, so the big announcement is that I have been invited to join the amazing stream team Pinecone, along with Elena and Kess and Corson and Carls and so many other wonderful streamers. If you want to check them all out, I do have a command for it now. So you can check them all out over at that link. Congrats, thank you, Emma. I'm really happy about it, and I'm happy to see where this next chapter of my content takes me. I guess while I'm talking, I can go ahead and run around, see if I can pick up a shiny. That is an incredible emote. I can't wait to have one of my own. Although I am like commissioning more emotes than I probably have space for. I haven't actually counted. I think I have barely enough space, but I'm gonna be filled to the brim after I get what I commissioned from Kess, and then a pinecone emote. Sorry, no shinies. I ate them all. Was hungry. Utter. I needed those. Now I'm just gonna be running in circles for 3 hours. I know Allie has an animated version. Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's like zooming in and out. It's very cute. But yeah, I felt bad because last time I was live, well actually the past couple times I've been live, stream hasn't been that long. Either because of extenuating circumstances, or I just wasn't having a great day, I wasn't feeling up to it. And I feel really bad about that. I looked back at my VODs, the past 4 or 5 have been an hour and a half, less than 2 hours long. And I feel bad about that, because that's not the kind of content I want to be putting out there. So today I have made a promise that it will be at least a 3-hour long stream, because I feel bad about, like, obviously I know taking care of myself is important, and I will always put that first. But I also know that I can't just go live for 90 minutes and expect everything to be A-okay, you know? Wouldn't you just be running in circles for 3 hours regardless? I mean, probably. No guarantees, though. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we pull up a shiny this stream. Quality, not quantity, my dude. Yeah, I know. But I also, that's another reason I feel bad. Those streams where I was not having the best time mentally, I watch those VODs back because I'm always looking for clips, and it hurts to watch because I can see the lack of energy. I can see that, like, I am just there to, like, because I want to be putting on a show, but I can't. I'm not putting on my stream Sona. I'm very much off stream Sky, which off stream Sky is great. Don't get me wrong, but not super entertaining to watch. But I'm feeling better today. I'm ready to put out good quality content, and I'm ready to hopefully find a shiny. I've got good stamina today. I want to be able to start streaming in the days again, because I think my stamina is less so when I stream at night. Because, you know, I've gone through the whole day at that point. I've made myself busy and tired and lethargic. But when I'm in the middle of the day, you know, like, I got good rest. I got a full 8 hours of sleep. I was with my friends yesterday and into this morning. Cleaned up the basement a little bit. So I'm feeling good today. Emma, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Another thing I want to do either today or tomorrow on my own time is there's a lot of commands I want to start adding, or commands I want to start fixing. When I restarted, the beginning of 2024, I made a renewed commitment to my content with the switch to Definitely Sky, and a commitment to putting more effort in my content and starting, like, I'm still working on YouTube ideas. I'm gonna start posting on TikTok as soon as I can, you know, break that mental barrier. I was like, oh, I forgot where I was going with that, but I found my way back. The train went off the tracks for a second. But when I was putting everything back together, I made like a shout out command, you know, exclamation point SO followed by the username. But because I was in such a hurry to get everything ready to go, I actually don't know how to, well, I didn't know how to add it so you could see what someone was playing last, like the category they were playing. So I want to make sure I correct that. I want to add some other fun commands, some like fun checks, dailies. I think it's going to be fun. I just realized I have 18,000 points. It's giving me the power to do something very me-coded. I mean, I'm looking. And I'm pretty sure my only dangerous redeem is the big hoodie, which like. But now I'm scared that you know something I don't. Which is likely. Utter knows a lot of things I don't. Okay. Your first shiny will now be named Stinky. Alright, I guess we're on the hunt for Stinky now. Utter, you're right. That is very you-coded. But, yeah. Okay. Never underestimate my power. Oh, trust me, I know. I have never and will never underestimate your power. So now we are on the hunt for Stinky, which, I mean, it kind of makes sense if we catch a Lechonk, because, you know, pigs roll around in mud, doesn't smell great. So I almost killed my players last night. Awesome. What happened? Like, I'm assuming, I'm almost certain you're talking about D&D and you're DMing them. Was it like a really hard boss and you just almost got a TPK, or was it like something stupid? What if I redeemed and got rid of Stinky? So, it's not an override thing. First of all, I don't have paper with me because people haven't redeemed it in a while. But if people started stacking redeems, then you would name the next shiny. So the first shiny would still be named Stinky. And then, whatever shiny I get next would be, what's his face? Whatever you decided to name. A ton of crits with kobolds. Oh. I guess I'm glad they didn't all die, right? Because if that wasn't a big boss fight, I'm assuming there was more campaign left. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. I mean, go for it. I have that redeemed for a reason. Also, can you guys even hear the music? I feel like it's quieter than normal. Like, I don't want it to be super loud by any means. It's just background noise, but I have barely any background noise in Pokemon, and I don't want it to be super quiet and awkward. You can't hear it? Okay, that should be okay. I don't want it to be too loud. A, because a lot of them have words, and I don't want to be drowned out. But also because you can slightly hear it. Okay, that's kind of what I'm going for. But that may be me and my ears. I want it to be, like, audible, but not overbearing. If our first shiny isn't a Tarantula or Lechonk, I will be completely shocked. Because these things are spawning in droves. But yeah, earlier I was discussing the fact that I went to a barn yesterday, and I got to hug a cow, play catch with a goat, pet a pig. It was incredible. I had such a fun time. I got to pet a chicken. That was another one I got to pet. I didn't get to ride a horse, but I did get to hug a horse. I'm watching my iPad out loud, and don't hear music, but hear you perfectly. I mean, I guess that's something. Fungus McGungus. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Yummy, that's too many characters. It can only be 12 characters long. So, adjust it to be 12 characters, and you got yourself a deal. I heard news. Yes, Dubs. The news is that I have been invited to join the incredible stream team of Pinecone. And I'm very excited about it. It's going to be a fun new chapter of my content. I'm looking forward to seeing what it brings me. Or if that's too long of a name, you should name it Schmeeble. Okay. I will need to start writing these down. And remembering that these are a thing. Because I feel like If this first hunt takes too long, I'll remember Stinky, but I'm worried I'll forget Schmeeble. But I'll put it in my notes right now. If I am smart and know how to use notes, which you would think I would. Pokemon nicknames. Stinky is first, and then Schmeeble. Sure. That's very yummy coded. Love it. Every 5 minutes I'll say it in chat. I mean, technically I can't stop you. But I have it written down now, so I probably won't forget. Just cryptically. No context. Just Schmeeble. Not even name your next Pokemon Schmeeble, just the word Schmeeble over and over again. As a mod, I can. Oh, well, yeah, technically, myself and the mods could stop you. Like, after you've done it. But I have faith that you know the line between funny and annoying, so I'm not too worried about you, Yummy. Oh, drat. Foiled again. I could also see getting a shiny Hoppip. They're not as common, but they're pretty common. Little old me, but I'm just a guy. Yeah, but if the mods deem that you are a guy that needs to be bonked, the mods will bonk the little guy. Looks like Yummy's blasting off again. Yummy is Meowth from Team Rocket, confirmed. Which, honestly, I feel is pretty accurate. I would be so happy with a shiny Palmy. Can I just say that? They don't spawn very much, but if this was the shiny I got, oh, I'd be so happy. I had to step away and I come back to Yummy getting bonked. That tracks. Yeah, makes sense, right? Logical progression. Like, guys, what if I was, like, evil? Like, not realistically evil, but, like, comically evil. What do you mean, what if? I thought you already were. I mean, actually, no, you're like an anti-hero, right? Because you're Batman. Ow. I need a new desk. I just hit my hand on this. This isn't even a desk, by the way. At some point, maybe I'll send a picture in the Discord. I don't know. But the table I'm streaming off of is a table, not a desk. If I type too aggressively, it shakes. Actually, Batman's a vigilante. Okay, true. Yeah. I did get the terminology wrong there. Deadpool is more of an anti-hero. If Yummy was an anti-hero, he would be Ant-Man. I'm assuming you mean more comics Ant-Man. Evil Yummy is just Doofenshmirtz. I will not elaborate. I don't think you need to elaborate. That's pretty cut and dry. Yummy, if you were Dr. Doofenshmirtz, what would your first innator be? Actually, I'll ask all of chat. If you were Dr. Doofenshmirtz and you were making an innator, what would your first innator be? If I had to pick an innator, I thought that was a white scatterbug and I was going to go so crazy. If I had an innator that was like, because they're not supposed to be actually like good inventions. I would go for... maybe like a duct tapeinator so I can like duct tape people's mouths shut so I don't have to listen to them. That's very Doofenshmirtz coded. I can live with that. The anti-platypusinator. Well, you spelled platypus wrong, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. The name of Pokemon Schmeebleinator. Well, I mean, that's pretty on the nose, but that tracks, I suppose. Oh yeah, inspired by Elena, I've got some jazz going in the background now, but it's not, this is like jazz from like real big bands. Not to say that the bands she, like 8-Big Big Band is a really good one for like video game jazz, but this one, I believe is Samba de los Gatos. No, Samba Takai. I really love this song. I'm gonna give it a little extra juice just for this song because I love sambas. I played this one with the honors jazz band at a local college when I was in high school. So if I was playing jazz, I'd play Liz Giles and Scott McFarlane. I fully believe that that would be the case. Yummy, you are a national treasure. Please don't ever change. Anti-inator, it just disables everyone else's innators. Utter, you would game the game like that, wouldn't you? Why Discord not send me any notifications? I don't know, you won, but welcome in. I'll show you platypus. Oh wait. Wait. I'll show you platypus. I read that wrong. Anyway, what did I miss? What you missed is that I am now part of the incredible, lovely, amazing people over at the stream team of Pinecone. And they've all been so welcoming. I've been in the trial period for a week and I've had to not say anything. But now that I am allowed to say anything, I will be saying it in every other sentence. That's a joke, but I want to. I was also going to say that Yummy does seem to be the kind of person that would trust a random platypus that was actually Perry. Oh yeah, like a platypus? Perry the platypus? Yeah, Yummy would do that. And be actually shocked. What does that mean? So basically a stream team is a collection of different streamers. The wonderful Ali Miller 23 was the one who put it all together. And basically it's just a community of streamers that uplift each other, support each other. We do some team collabs sometimes. And it's just a way we all kind of share our communities a little bit. I got a Mabostiff and I'm nuzlocking. What do I name her? Well, Retro Cheetah, what did you name a Mabostiff? Well, when I played my first playthrough, I had a Mabostiff and I named it Lockjaw. So, I mean, I'm partial to that name. What if you named it Lockjaw? Also, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Name her Chester. Chester's also pretty good. A platypus plumber. Perry the platypus plumber. Perry the platypus. I'm not even making an attempt at the Doofenshmirtz voice because I would just embarrass myself. Yeah, howdy, Retro Cheetah. Also, if you want to introduce yourself with like what you prefer to be called, Retro or Cheetah, and if you have preferred name and pronouns, obviously feel no pressure to introduce yourself, but if you feel so comfortable, feel free to put it in chat. I was also gonna, I saw that. Guys, like, actually, Songs from Home by Liz Giles and Peter Griffin is an amazing album. I don't think I've actually heard that. Maybe I should look into it. Jade from Victorious and Peter Griffin collab. I mean, Jade from Victorious is just an incredible singer. I've never heard Seth MacFarlane sing, though. Embarrass yourself? You already do that? Okay, this is getting old. I need new material. Any ideas? New ideas for you to embarrass me. You know, I don't seem to have any. But I'm sure if you watch streams, you'll pick up plenty because I bite my tongue a lot. Something most people don't know about me is that I'm actually a huge fiend for jazz music. Yummy, honestly, same. I was in a jazz band for 7 years. I was gonna say 4, but I was also in it in middle school, so 7 years. Retro's fine, and I go by he, him pronouns. Good to know, Retro. Welcome in, and I will make sure to use those pronouns for you. You should definitely listen to Seth MacFarlane. Maybe I will. I mean, actually, Liz Giles is just an incredible singer, so maybe I'll look into it just for that reason anyway. I mean, I did gaslight you live the other day. Okay, true. I don't know if anyone was here, who all was here on Saturday when I went live with the PVL, but you successfully gaslit me live on stream. He made me believe that Hurricane had a 100% confusion rate. Even though I knew it only had 30%. I knew it. But I can't even pretend like it was for the content. I fully believed him for a solid, like, minute. And then everyone else in my Discord was like, oh, it really wasn't? Wait, what really wasn't? Oh, you say that like it's hard. Oh. Hey, I'm not that dumb. I am impressively stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I just pulled a tech support scammer. You really did, and it worked, so clearly I am prime prey for scammers. No, Hurricane is 100% accurate. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm changing my nader to the inside-out shirt nader that just... Ah, I looked away and ran into a scatterbug. Just turns your shirt inside out. Maybe I'll just start wearing shirts that are the same on both sides, like a plain white shirt. What have you thought about that? I love contemporary jazz and older jazz. I've really been into swing jazz and 20s clubs. Swing is my favorite, without a doubt. I love swing. The groove is incredible. I could listen to swing jazz forever. Specifically Gordon Goodwin's Big Fat Band. I could listen to all those albums on repeat and be a happy, happy person. Oh my god, you just remind me of Kit Boga. Anyone watch them? I've never heard of Kit Boga, I'll be very honest with you. I'm gonna start breaking down the song if this class doesn't end soon. Better end soon. Or maybe it better not end soon. So you can serenade the whole class with your incredible voice. Funniest shit you've ever seen? Okay, maybe I'll check them out. Big Fat Band is so freaking good. I know, right? Also, get it right, Yummy. It's fat with PH. Oh my god, fake fan? Fake with a PH fan in my chat? Inside out, not backwards, so all this seems to... No, I know what you mean. But, okay, so even though that would look weird, yes, wouldn't it be more comfortable? Because then, like, the seam, you're not feeling the seams. Then you're just feeling the softness of the cloth. Wouldn't that make the wearer more happy? Respectful answer, you're safe, I guess. Utter chaos answer, skin. Oh no. Wait, what was it? Was it inside out shirtinator or? Okay, it was inside out shirtinator. If it was just inside outinator, that could get really, that could get dark and a little morbid. Definitely atmosphere. I have gone beyond the sky into the stratosphere. What if I abandon my physical form and become a being of pure energy? Okay, Electro, calm down. Also, the jazz is over, so I can turn the music back down a little bit. But yeah, if you figure out how to do that, let me know. Because then I'll just come chill with you as beings of pure energy. I'm already that, so I guess Yummy's just ahead of you. You can't be a pure energy being? Why not? Didn't use a PH, fake fan. Oh, I love this. What if I just stop being a human and become a waffle? I will eat you, but as a friend. Because you wouldn't want me to starve, right? So I'd need to have a waffle. Also, Red, welcome in. Good to see you. Fake fans, sorry. Oh, see, now you didn't use a PH. Wow. But would I still be VIP if I was a worm? Would you, though? I don't know. Could I still talk to you? Would you still have your capability of speaking? If I could talk to you, then yeah, you'd still be VIP. I'm basically Prismo. Wait, somebody clip what? What do you want someone to clip? Did I say something? The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Oh, no. I am not saying that those go hand in hand. I am saying that I enjoy talking with Utter. So if they would still be able to speak as a worm, then they would probably still be a VIP. Because that's the fact that we're friends is the reason that they're VIP. You said if you were a waffle, I would eat you as a friend. Well, yeah, would you not? Would you not? If I turned into a waffle, I would want all my friends to share me. Like if I turned into a waffle, I would call up all my friends as a waffle and say, "Hey, dinner's on me. In fact, dinner is me. Come over, pour syrup on me. We'll have a great time." Sky hates me confirmed. How do we... Dubs, I don't hate you. I love you. You're incredible. Stop talking. This would make a great short film, though. Oh my god, next short film idea. When humans become waffles. Ignoring my messages? I'm sorry, a lot are coming through. I would like to reiterate my suggestion. Let me find it. Brian Setzer does some good jazz. I've never heard the name. I'm going to be very honest. I'm sorry, Dubs. I swear I wasn't ignoring your message. I'm not able to watch chat as closely because I'm also shiny hunting. And if I miss a shiny, I'm going to be so sad. Also, anything you just said taken out of context is very sus. Oh. Okay. Would you believe me if I said I actually wasn't intending any of that? Because, like, that would be pretty good intentional content. But everything I said is how I actually feel. I actually feel that way about if my friends... Elena says no. Elena doesn't believe me. Okay, but I'm serious. Like, I will even say it in a completely, like... I'll take out all the sus language. At least I'll try. I'll try. If I or my friends were turned into a waffle, I would want them to be well-sustained. And I would not be able to be the friend I could be. I could not be able to be the best friend I could possibly be if I was a waffle. So, if I became a waffle, I feel as though the best way for me to be a friend to my friends, because I can't be the friend I was as a waffle, I would then want my friends to... What is the non-sus way to say this? No, that... What is... I would want them to enjoy a good waffle. That's what I'll say. I would want them to enjoy a good waffle. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Why do Shiny Streams always end up with just the most chaotic, insane convos? Because you have nothing else to talk about. I totally forgot that day-night cycle doesn't exist at all at this point in the game. Oh yeah, no matter how long we take, it'll always stay daytime. Just stop. Like, that's not even something I would think of, but I mean, I understood the meaning behind it. Okay, thank you, Yummy. Thank you. This is just one of those Winnie the Pooh memes where the normal one is Sky's normal speech, and the one in the suit is this right now. As you see that Maggie Linderman released a new album, if you told me who Maggie Linderman was, then I would say yes. FBI open up, hashtag topic change. Yeah, maybe we should change the topic. Fran, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I feel like I'm just coming on a very unusual convo. We don't need to harken back. We don't need to harken back. So Sky, what's your favorite root vegetable? Well, I'm not a big vegetable person. I do have some, but I'm definitely more of a fruit person. So if I had to pick a favorite root vegetable, I'd go with carrots. But if I then changed it to be my favorite fruit, because I do prefer fruits over vegetables, I feel like that's got to be either strawberries or bananas. There's no way of saying this without it being sus or about cannibalism. I mean, yeah. Picked parsnips are peak. Can we loop back to Hurricane actually being 100% accurate? But it's not, though. Someone sent a screenshot right after you once sent their initial one, And and it showed me, they confirmed what I already believed. I mean, am I insane, or do you keep putting R in her name when there isn't one? With whose name? Maggie? Is it not Maggie Linderman? Is it Maggie Lindman? Oh, it is. I don't know who this is, so it might be Maggie Lindman. Yo, honey roast parsnips, I'm in heaven. I've never had honey roast parsnips. Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle? Meanwhile, two Waffle House employees are just beating the absolute tar out of each other. Oh my god. You guys are basically writing the script for my short film, so keep it coming. Not because of the parsnip thing, because I ran into a bug again. I might be insane. I do not spell things right all the time. Then, I mean, from what I'm seeing, it seems to be that everyone's in agreement that it is Lindman, not Linderman. Hurricane is 100% accurate, though. If you want to believe that, Dubs, go for it. But there is lots of proof that to the contrary. Pokemon, but rain is always up. I'm not sure. I mean, in most games, I'd be indifferent to that. In this game, that would suck because everything would be so much more laggy than it already is. Every time we talk about Yummy, you have me questioning what I know. Yummy trying to gaslight everyone regarding someone's actual name. That's kind of crazy. I just can't comprehend that stuff is spelled differently than what I want it to be. No, I get it. There's lots of words that I feel like should be spelled a certain way that are just spelled completely wrong. Yummy's stuck in Slenderman era. I don't even know what that means, but I'm inclined to agree. Can we all appreciate how many more people streams have had in how many more people streams have had in general because of the PVL? Good job, Sky. Wait. You won. You better be... No. No, 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 no. No, no. None of these are shiny. You won. You cannot do that to me. Oh my god, dude. My heart was pounding. It's actually Defiantly Sky. Also, Fran, to answer your question, no, we are not looking for a specific Pokemon. We are just looking for any shiny. Any shiny that we can find. Because we're doing a shiny badge quest, which means that before we can do any big boss battle, we need to catch a shiny. I was just proving how easy it is to gaslight you. I won't do it again. No, that's not gaslighting. That's just making me second guess myself. That's just lying. That's just straight up lying. I would never do that to you, Sky. Yummy, I appreciate the sentiment, but I also feel that you absolutely would do that to me. But I guess thank you. You should just have Kess hunt for you. Yeah, I heard that they told me that they found like, what, 7 shinies last time they did their shiny hunting stream? Freaking insane. Yummy isn't like me, I'm sure they wouldn't. Oh no, I would, just not with Pokemon. Oh, okay. So you wouldn't do that to me in Pokemon, but you would do that to me in any other situation. Good to know, good to know. He'll find like 6. Yeah, oh my god. I need to get Kess in here and just Cassie needs to fly down to me, pick up the controller, walk around for like 30 minutes, and get me a shiny. Including both Meowsticks. Wait, did they find both Meowsticks? No way. Shiny the Chonk, no, wait, no, that was a spider. Okay, no, you won, no, not even kidding. That literally happened to me when I was getting ready for stream. I had the game open, I was getting everything set up, and, okay, now U1 has me checking every bird. And a Tarantula ran on screen, I thought it was a shiny. 6, Applin, Jolteon, Snorunt, Glaceon, Hoppip, and Survivor. Oh my god. Yeah, can you come shiny hunt for me? I'm not finding Meowstic. I had an outbreak, but was too tired to hunt it. Gotcha. That makes sense. I found a shiny Scyther in Magikarp and Pokemon Go over the weekend. Nice! That's actually very impressive because I don't think there's a way to increase shiny odds on that, right? Isn't it just flat 1 out of 200 every time without fail? And I know there's community days, so that increases shiny odds, but yeah, I found a couple shinies in Pokemon Go. Most of them from community days, but I think I got like a shiny Rhyhorn, a shiny Lotad, some full odds shinies. You can increase it with pay to win. I was confused on what that acronym was since it's a mobile game. That makes sense. Yeah, I was in London for my birthday and had the Go Plus on, but I'll call it a birthday luck because I don't usually get that many. Hey, birthday luck is just as valid as anything else. I don't know what Go Plus means or does, but you know, if it increases shiny odds, then that's cool. But if it was literally just birthday luck, then you're super slay and you're incredible. 99 subscription for double shiny chance of Pokemon Go, it would make them millions. It would. You're absolutely right that it would. Maybe you should email Game Freak or Niantic, I guess it would be, and have them implement that change. Shiny Articuno? Oh my god, where? Did I miss a shiny Articuno? No! I missed a shiny? Sky, no, not the okay. Wait, did I actually say it? Because I know I've been messaging it. In Discord, I've been saying slay because Emma corrupted me. But I don't know if I'm assuming since Dub said something, I said it. Okay, whatever. Shiny Cheez-It? Please tell me you're... Please be joshing. Please be joking. Slay like Slay the Princess? I thought it was Save the Princess, Slay the Beast. Slay the Dragon. I saw a cream thing Pokemon, the Alchemy. Oh, I love Alchemy! That's probably one of my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. Definitely not my favorite. My favorite is Ice-Q by a large margin. Amazing game, by the way. Wait, Slay the Princess is a game? Never heard of it. I need an Ice-Q in my life, don't we all? We all need more Ice-Qs in our lives. I can't figure out if I'm running in like the optimal path for most spawns. Ice-Q is up there with Spheal, as he should be. Two very cute and very amazing ice types. It's visual novel, except crazy deep and kind of terrifying. Storytelling is fantastic, though. Well, I'm always in for a good story, so. Although I haven't read many visual novels. Walrein is... Oh my... I keep hitting the freaking table. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. Because I cannot stop bumping the table. Walrein is good too, I would say. Oh, Walrein is in my top 10 favorites. For sure, for sure. Walruses are my second favorite animal of all time. Well, no, actually, I'd say third. Behind pandas and koalas. Ice-Q is my least favorite penguin Pokemon. Well, I would take offense, but aren't there only two? Well, two lines. There's the Empoleon line and then Ice-Q. Pretty sure that's it. Banned. Yummy, I hate to break it to you, but between you and Dubs, at least for now, you're not the one with the power. But yeah, I understand. I know that you really like Empoleon, so if I'm correct, and those are the only two penguin lines, then I can understand you like Ice-Q being your least favorite because you have limited options. In my mind, I'm like super delusional, deranged even. if I had to pick one of those words to describe Yummy, only one, because I could choose both, but if I had to pick only one, I'd go with deranged. Some may even say I'm crazy. That's because you are. Do not. The period there is super. No, 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 no. I will time you out. I will time you out, Yummy. Dude, now I understand what you want. I didn't clock that immediately. You caught it. I did not. Yummy, you are evil. You are evil. I have PTSD from that garbage. Dude, I will be honest. I used to be the kind to say it. I would be the one that anytime I heard the word crazy, I would launch into the monologue. But I just got so tired of it because some of my friends, this isn't jazz. Oh yeah, I'm not playing a jazz playlist. I'm playing my normal playlist, but I added jazz to it. I did make a, so initially my plan, like what I wanted to do was just like have Elena share her playlist with me and I listen to that in my free time, don't bring it to stream. But then I ended up not even looking at it because I wanted to make my own custom one. So I removed it from my library. I could not tell you a single song that I didn't hear on stream that's on that playlist. Like I've heard some songs that she's played. I've made my own that I probably will play on stream at some point, but like it's not going to be my standard playlist. I also don't know how much overlap that it's going to have with Elena's. Probably significant amount though, because video game jazz is not like a super broad genre. Kind of off topic, but thoughts on Bully Maguire memes? I'm indifferent. Spider-Man 3 was not like one of my favorite movies. Out of the Spider-Man franchise, it was probably like my second or third least favorite. Justin, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Those are very cute Froakie emotes. Welcome in. So good to see you. Retro, thank you so much for the hydrate. I do need it. I have hydrated. But yeah, Justin, we're currently doing our shiny badge quest in Pokemon Violet. New emote idea. Dubs, I will hear it, but I'm already running out of emote slots. Froak around and find out. Well, I'm not sure why you spelled Froak like that, but that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna quote Bully Maguire for the next 10 minutes, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Well, technically there is something I could do to stop you. So, tread lightly, my friend. We're gonna watch Glee again, I would say. Do it. Now, I've never watched Glee. I've heard it's got some weird themes. But more power to you. I miss. What if I just refuse to read out the messages where you're quoting Bully Maguire? Yeah, we wouldn't do that, Sky. Timing out you. I will time out both of you. No, Yuan, I'm not gonna read the ones where you're quoting Bully Maguire. Out of sheer protest and nothing else. I'm here twirling my mustache evilly and giggling maniacally. I can so vividly picture that you doing exactly that. So cumulatively, we've been hunting between last stream and this stream for about 2.5 hours, give or take about 10 minutes. So I know if even if Sky wouldn't time you out, I would. Yeah, I mean I've got some great mods. I've got Dubs here to swing the hammer. I've got some mods lurking that I could just shout at them, but they're also doing, I believe, school things or other important things, more important than watching Yummy and You One be silly little buffoons. Playing my Wii. See, that's more important. Like, that's incredible. I want to play. I want to Wii. I want to get another Wii. That's my fantasy football mod lineups. Oh yeah, you gotta draft your you gotta draft the super mean mod, the friendly mod, the lurker mod, all of them. No, of course not. Of course not. You you're so innocent. You're incredible. What if I just sat here and waited for a shiny to spawn? Ooh, Lena's playing Harvest Moon. Fun. The hashtag evil mod. Yeah, at the moment I don't think I have an evil mod. The mod that reeks of baloney so badly you can smell it through your screen. Oh, that's mine. That's me. That's me. I'm that mod. I have a meeting in 10 minutes, so I may disappear. That's totally fine, Kess. I hope you have a good time at your meeting, or at least it's a decent. It's not a horrible meeting. At least you have some kind of fun, or at least maybe I hope that's short. Forgive me if I mispronounced this. Kalesy. Good evening. It's happy time zones. It is the afternoon for me, so good afternoon or good evening if that's where you are. My name is Sky. I'm a Pokemon streamer, non-binary streamer here on Twitch. But if you feel so inclined, feel free to introduce yourself with your preferred name and pronouns. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Simply, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. It's about finances, so short is what I'm going for. Okay, good. I hope it's super short then. What's the big news? The big news is that I was invited to join the incredible Pinecone stream team, along with other, I think about 30 other incredible streamers and people. Getting to know them has been such a pleasure, and it's real. In my mind, it's marking the next phase of my content. Thank you, Fran. I appreciate it. Guys, I want a fried bologna sandwich now. Get one. That sounds so good. Hey, thank you for the congrats, Simply. I'm Kales. I live in Brazil, and I play Pokemon Magic the Gathering. Go by he, him. Nice to meet you, Kales. Pokemon and Magic the Gathering. I have played Magic the Gathering before, but not, like, super, like, long or in-depth. But I like the card game. I like the premise, and obviously Pokemon is like one of my core interests. But it's good to see you. Glad you showed up. You'll do great. Thank you, Simply. I'm excited for it. It's a huge opportunity for me. Those quotes are actually pretty hard to insert in a normal conversation. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that there was a script to the movie? I'm making a game for one of my. You're making a game? In a high school course? That's so cool. You want? I'm not doing it. Yeah, a history through media class. That is so cool. You should make a Pokemon game. Wow, I've been live for an hour and nothing. We do all sorts of fun stuff in here. We played Assassin's Creed and watched all the Hobbit movies. Can I take this class? Like, why can't I be in this class? Nice, I'm playing the Indigo Disc DLC, trying to finish my decks, but earning those BB to unlock the terrarium is boring. Oh my god, I feel you. So, little fun fact. When the DLC came out, I was like, I am going to sit here and play for 24 hours straight. And I basically did. I got nauseous at one point, so I had to take a 2-hour nap. But for most part, I played for 24 straight hours. I did all the BP in that time. And I was so mad because I found out after I'd already unlocked all the biomes, I found out that if you go into a union circle, you share BP. You share quests and you share the BP. It goes so much faster if you do it with friends. And I was so upset that I didn't know that when I was grinding for mine. I want a shiny hunt. Maybe I can later tonight. Oh, you definitely should. What game are you looking to shiny hunt in? I know you've been on a bit of a tear in Legends Arceus recently. So you got that Budu and the Yen Mega. So yeah, go. You can do that. Maybe go into Scarlet Violet. Some great shinies in both games. I haven't shiny hunted in Legends in a while. Maybe I should go back to that. Now I'm making a roll and move game based on the French Revolution called Don't Lose Your Head. Yummy, how are you so smart? Because that is such a clever name and premise for a game. Yummy is like the peak of human creation. Someone give me 2 random Pokemon before Sword and Shield. I need to give these trainers stuff. Oh, you're making your game, yeah. Pikachu and Aerodactyl. Good choices. I've been told that, but I don't have company to play Pokemon. I've got 2 friends who got the game, but they stopped playing because of the FPS thing. Fair enough, yeah. And, like, it is definitely still boring to grind up the BP. But it is possible still on your own. It took me about 12 hours of consistent playing. So, have fun. But for real, like, maybe put on, like, a podcast or something in the background. That's what I did. I always had something going in the background to keep my mind off of it, so I could just mindlessly grind BP and keep my focus on something else. Pikachu has pure power. What? Pikachu... Wait. I have a hunch I'm being gaslit again, but I'm looking into it. Pikachu. Pikachu doesn't get pure power. It gets static and lightning rod. Oh, so, okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I would know if Pikachu got pure power. But yeah, that is gonna be a pretty powerful trainer with Light Ball and pure power. We've got a work trip booked from tomorrow till Friday, so I'll bring my Switch along and play it during the flight and at night after dinner at the hotel. Yeah, so you got tons of downtime, it seems like. That's the perfect time to just grind out some BP, turn your brain off, and just go. So yeah, definitely I think that's a great idea for you. Base 220 attack. Holy crap. I don't think anything has a stat that high. Like, base-wise, I mean. I think... Oh, this could be completely wrong. No, it is wrong. Because what I was about to say is that the highest base stat of any stat is Regieleki's base 200 speed. But that's just wrong, because Blissey has base 255 HP. Also, yes, Kales, that is my Discord. It's the best way to know when I'm going live and to talk with the community off stream. If you want to join, feel free. We'll be very happy to have you. Oh, what is playing in the background? This is either Count Bubba or Count Bubba's Revenge. I'm going to quiz myself. I think this is Count Bubba's Revenge. I was wrong. It was Count Bubba. I could have... If I had just waited 3 more seconds, I would have known. Anyway. This class is so lit. We should be either doing pirates or the American colonies revolutionaries next. Wait, you guys just study pirates as like a whole unit? That's... Hey, Yummy, can I come to your school? I can pass this, like, what, 14? I'm sure I can pass this 14. Just start high school all over again? Just to take that class. I'd be willing. Sure, I'm there? Awesome! Maybe someone that can help me out with 2 touch trades. I need to evolve Magmar into Magmortar and Electabuzz into Electivire. Oh, absolutely, yeah. There are tons of people in there who play Pokemon. So So yeah, you can definitely get some people to help you out with trades. I'll of course help out if I'm not too busy either. You could mentally, like mentally go back to high school. Oh wait, you mentally pass as 14. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I have my moments. Ugh. Okay, I'm not like surprised we haven't gotten a shiny yet, but like for those of you who don't know, when I did this the first time, like a year or so ago, I got my first shiny in 45 minutes. And it was a shiny Lechonk and it was incredible. And now it's been a cumulative 2.5 hours. I also worry because another member of Pinecone, Ollie, was kind of my inspiration to get back into a shiny badge quest. And he told me that the first one was, first shiny took 10 hours. Bowser Big Bean Burrito, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? Also, if there's a preferred name that you want me to call you, Bowser or anything else, or preferred pronouns, just let me know. But of course, feel no pressure. If you just want to lurk, that's totally fine. We are a lurker-friendly community here. Where's that second emote? Oh, Atomic Breath. That's cool. That's Godzilla. I love the Munchlax emote, by the way. I'm thinking forward to some of the other gyms and challenges that we'll have to do. Tarantula could be good if we go against the grass gym, but that's also Sudowoodo, so like, what? I don't know. I think Lechonk is the best case scenario out of the two that are the most commonly showing up. The best case scenario overall is Fletchling, because Fletchling handles both of the first gyms easily. It doesn't handle Cloth though. So we would need to catch something that can handle Cloth. Apologies to those of you who just got caught in an ad. I'm sorry. I think Scatterbug may actually be worst case scenario. It's a cool shiny, don't get me wrong. I'm back. Welcome back, Dubs. I hope your manager was nice to you. But don't worry, we haven't found a shiny. Because we don't find shinies here, apparently. But there are so many pigs, and none of them are pink. You will find it in 7 minutes. Okay, wait. Timer. Timer has started. 7 minutes on the clock. Let's see if Kales is right. Our conveyor belt is broken, so we're standing down. Oh, that sucks. Like, is that like how big of an issue is that for you? Like, I know obviously it's a big issue regardless, but like, is that like gonna halt the whole company? I need 3 more Pokemon? Oh, just like random? And you need before, what? This is Gen 6, right? You're working on a Gen 6 game? Well, if so I am, please tell my wife. Will do. I'm also gonna count it as within 7 minutes. So, if I find it before 7 minutes, that also counts as a win for you. Before Sun and Moon. So yeah, Gen 6 or before. What about... Oh, Brent, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Let's see. I mean, I'm biased, so I would say Meowstic. What if we go Ludicolo and Vigoroth? How about that? Meowstic, Ludicolo, and Vigoroth. Depends on how many of the ones from pick to pack are broken. Oh, so I'm assuming from that comment you have multiple conveyor belts, so I guess it's good that they're not all broken, right? Jackson, Mississippi. If they're all broken, it eventually shuts down all of outbound. That's not good. I don't even know exactly what that means, but I'm gathering that it is not good. There are eight total. There are 8 total from pick to pack. And how many are broken? God, this song is such a banger. Bruno Mars is such an underrated artist. He hasn't put I don't think he's put out anything super incredible recently, but in this golden era, ooh, somewhere between 1 and 8. You know what, Dubs? That's honestly an iconic response. I'm not sure how I would feel about a shiny Hoppip. I mean, it's a great shiny. In that regard, I'd be very happy with it. But it would both help and not be great against Cloth. It theoretically could help against both Bug and Grass Gyms, but it doesn't really get any good flying moves. That's above my pay grade to know exactly how much. You're not high enough rank to know how many conveyor belts are broken. Well, couldn't I just go over there and test? No. You don't get to test. You don't get to touch. No. What I'm worried about now is the fact that I said Scatterbug would be the worst case scenario. So now I feel like I'm going to get a Scatterbug. Tarantula is also pretty likely, but I'm more okay with that because A, it's a really good shiny, and B, it does help against the Grass Gym. We would have to figure out a way to handle the Sudowoodo, but... Alright, 2 more? Okay, you need 2 more. Pre-Gen 6. Slowbro. How about Slowbro? Great Pokemon. And... do they have to be fully evolved? I'm assuming not, because I said Vigoroth and you didn't say no. What about Clang? Clang. The gears. Just not first stage. Oh, okay. Well, then I stick with Clang. I mean, I could go look, but I don't want to. So fair. I love that. That's me at most of my areas of life. This is Victory Road, so they should be good. I mean, I don't think Clang is bad, and neither is Slowbro. I think that works. I'd have to climb stairs. Oh yeah, then definitely don't go look. Yeah. Climbing stairs when you don't have to, that's insanity. And I've been watching You recently, so I know insanity. I mean the show You. On Netflix. Could you just... Let's make a deal. If you're green... Ah! If you tell your green buddy to show up here soon, I'll name you Stinky. How does that sound? Sound good? Okay. I think we have a deal. How much is left on the timer? Oh, only 30 seconds. 30 seconds to find a shiny. Come on. I gotta do this for Kales. Gotta do it for Kales. None of you are shiny. I'm free. That meeting took literally 10 minutes and could have been an email. Well, I'm sorry that it could have been an email and wasn't, but... Oh, there's the timer. That's unfortunate. No shiny in 7 minutes. But I'm glad the meeting was short, Kess. Glad you got free. So, a Kling has Pure Power as 2 of its abilities. So you can choose Pure Power or Pure Power. Make sure you choose the purest power. But yeah, Kess, you also haven't missed much. We still haven't found a shiny. But also I need to remember to unshare my pronouns on Zoom, because, oh boy, would that be an awkward way to come out to my parents. Oh no, yeah, that would not be great. Yeah, I mean, it's not really better than the way my parents found out, so. My parents found out because I got announced on a Facebook Live that they were watching. And they were like, I know that last name, I don't know that first name. The way I panicked and hoped my mom didn't perceive that right as I entered the Zoom. I mean, I guess if she hasn't said anything, you're probably safe. Hopefully. Okay, I want to lean back, so I'm going to scoot back up so I'm in center frame. We'll see. I guess we will. I'm hoping for you though. I'm sure it'll all be fine. I'm sure she didn't perceive it. Just 2 more. That's all the trainers on Victory Road done. Easy solution. Oh, Dubs has a solution, I think, for Kess. 2 more Pokemon, pre-Gen 6. What generations have I not touched? I haven't used Gen 2. Let's go Ampharos. Ampharos. And we could do Gourgeist. Ampharos and Gourgeist. Solution, throw Kess's mom into a snowbank. I mean, would that fix the issue? Yes. That is the end of my thought. Just gonna set it to ask before I join to be safe in the future. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Wait, I'm curious. My dog is outside. Can you guys hear that barking? Yes? Yeah. I figured. Yeah. Oh wait, my dog's not even outside. She's just upstairs. We have to have them separated because my second dog is very old, very fragile, and if they're near each other for too long, or if he gets in her personal space, she'll snap, and that's not good. I'm back. How's our timer? Unfortunately, it did go off, and we did not find a shiny. But my dog is very clearly upset about it. What probably happened is that another dog walked by outside, and she heard it or saw it, and now she's wanting to go after it. You know, the doggo will be fine. She's all good. Dubs, I am in a very unstable emotional state right now. You can't do that to me. My dog is 15 in 3 days. Oh, happy early birthday to your pupper. 15, I think that's how old my older dog is. My dog's gonna be 15. I'm not sure how long she's gonna bark. Hopefully she'll calm down soon. But unfortunately, there's not much I can do. Is it okay to send links here? Let me show you my little chonk. You can send it in the Discord if you want. I think we have a pet channel, so if you wanna, or if you're actually, I just assumed Lechonk was a name for a pet. If you're talking about an actual Pokemon, we have media, gaming pictures, a couple different channels, probably gaming pictures if it's an actual Lechonk. Yeah, feel more than free to send it in the Discord. Okay, Daisy, it's not that serious. It's about how her name is Zara. She's a Frenchie, and she's a chubby one, so Lechonk. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, we have a channel for that in the Discord if you want to post it in there. You know what? I am once again realizing that I did not have lunch before clicking go live. I'm so smart. Oh, my mom asked me to take steaks out of the freezer. Okay, I'm gonna enter BRB for a second. I'm gonna go take steaks out of the freezer. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just ran so fast. Lillian, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Grab a snack too. I did not do that. I should have, yes, but I did not, so. Little do they know I ate all the steaks. Frozen, of course. I believe you would, but I am... I will be honest, I couldn't find the steaks at first. I was digging through that freezer. I was like, where the steaks? Hi, I sprained my ankle. No, Lillian, no. Are you okay? How'd you sprain your ankle? I hope you're feeling better. God, that sucks. I've never sprained my ankle, but like, I'm very happy about that. Also, you have a boot. No. What happened? Did some meanie kick you very hard? I fell. I am not very smart. Dude, I feel that. Well, first of all, I'm glad the worst that happened was that you sprained your ankle. Nothing more serious. I'm glad for that. Hopefully you heal soon. I'm hoping for a happy recovery for you. A speedy recovery is what I meant. A speedy recovery. But also, I feel the not very smart thing. I have always said I am impressively stupid. So, do snails have ankles? I feel fairly confident in my assertion of saying no. Given that snails do not have feet, I'm going to say they don't have ankles. Thank you, Bestie. I'm going to the airport in like a week, so I reserved a wheelchair. Oh, that's such poor timing for spraining your ankle. That sucks. But is reserving a wheelchair like extra money? I really hope it's not. That would be... It's because I'm visiting my grandparents. Oh, it is because... Oh, that's such unfortunate. Such unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Snails are ankles? Thank you for getting the joke. Wait. Was there a joke I missed, or was the joke just being silly? Do snails have ankles? Don't worry. I figured it out. I figured it out, you won. I figured it out. Yeah, Tubbs. Use the emote. That's... You know what? See, if all these times of me being actually just an idiot was intentional, I would be one of the best content creators on Twitch. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I really appreciate it. I do have follows anonymous in case you don't want to be perceived by the general public. But if you do feel like introducing yourself to chat with your name and pronouns, feel free. The fact I wasn't already following you is awful. No, don't worry about it. I hope the rest of your stream went well. In fact, let me give you a quick little shout out. Azure Bay, who, correct me if I'm wrong, because my memory is horrible. I believe your name, you also go by Chloe. My memory is awful, so that could be wrong. It is Chloe. Kess said it. Okay. Please give them a follow. They are also on Pinecone with me. An incredible human being. I got to talk with them a little bit yesterday's, and they were so much fun to talk to. It was good. Thank you. How's Pokemon going? Well, we've got your stream went well, and Pokemon's going well. We have not found a shiny yet, which is the whole point of what we're doing today. So not great, but we're having fun. We're running in circles. We're talking about random stuff. But yeah, it's been a good stream though. I'm in a good mood, which is nice. You were playing. What were you playing on stream? Fallout, right? I was lurking in there for a while until I went live. Yeah, we're basically running in circles till one of these Pokemon is a slightly different color. Riveting content, I know. So it's good that I'm in a talkative mood, because otherwise this would be me sitting in silence while running around. And that's not engaging in the slightest. Yes, I'm playing through all of them. I only need to play more Pokemon. I think I've only played Fallout 4, and I didn't even finish it. But I should go back to it. Like, I'm just not much for, like, the shooter type games. I know Fallout isn't like an FPS or, like, at heart. But I don't know. I played a little bit of Fallout 4, then kind of put it down and never picked it back up. But maybe I should pick it back up. As far as you need to play more Pokemon, well, obviously, I'm always going to say that you need to play more Pokemon. But I'm extremely biased. I play Pokemon pretty much every day. I'm very biased, would recommend. Hey, I still have my PS4. It's sitting right over there. So maybe I grab... Maybe I see if I still have Fallout. Sky is just trash, that's all. And that right there is one of my lovely regulars. Shiny Bird... Dubs. Dubs. None of these are shiny. Please no. Please God no. My name is a Pokemon reference and I never play it. Wait. I actually don't know what reference. Is Azure Bay a location? Even I don't. I'm bad with location names. I know like the intricacies of Pokemon themselves, but as far as locations, I'm not incredible. That's a bug. Oh, Dubs, you thought the Scatterbug was a shiny bird? Okay. What announcement did I miss? Well, first of all, welcome in, Tiger. The announcement that you missed was that I have been invited to join the incredible stream team Pinecone, which I was also very professional and made a command for. So if you want to check out all the lovely people that are in Pinecone, make sure to hit that link and give them all a follow. They're all incredible people. Thank you so much, Tiger. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping this marks a new era of my content, and I hope I can do some great things here. Thank you, Lillian. I really appreciate the kind words. Sky'd be like, what's Lavender Town? Yeah, never heard of Lavender Town. Not a single time. It is. Azure Bay is basically IRL region of where I'm from. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of Azure. Is that in a mainline game? Or is that like a spin-off in like XD, Coliseum, Ranger, something like that? Because like, it sounds like a place where like a mythical might be. What is the Pokemon League, guys? I played the games, but I don't know what it is. Is Pokemon X and Y? Okay, I'm curious now. I'm Googling it. Azure Bay Pokemon. If I can... Oh my god, I can't spell. It is in Pokemon X, yes. I can't... It's not even really showing me where it is. It's just showing me that it is in Pokemon X. Which, I mean... I guess that's something. Palatown, is that in Sinnoh? No, I think that's actually in Kalos also. I think all these are in Kalos. Yeah, Palatown's in Kalos, Little Root Town, that's in Kanto, and the Sinnoh one is Pocopath. Just to clear the air. The city with the tram, I forgot the name. City with the tram. Wait, I'm actually trying to figure out what you're thinking of. I told you, locations are not my strong suit in Pokemon. I know stuff about Pokemon, not the locations. Like, I know most cities. I know most gyms and associations with cities. But you start getting into the obscure places, and I'm lost. All the locations are in the same region. Pokemon is based off Pangea, after all. You know, how did I not think of this? You're so right. It's honestly kind of insulting that we haven't gotten a shiny yet. Legends game, but it's so far back that all the regions are one. Okay. I know this will never happen, but if we could get a Pokemon game with all the regions in one, and a full national dex, where you don't have to trade and you can just find all the Pokemon, that'd be the best. That'd be so cool. I'm going to go back to lurking, but good luck with the shiny hunting. Thank you so much, Chloe. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a great lurk. It'd be really cool if we got a shiny this stream. I'll say that. But I'm honestly not sure. It's likely we might be doing this again soon. Also, I've decided that I'm going to, like, I am still working on a schedule, but it won't be set in stone until April. And the reason I say that is because my schedules are going to be super finicky these next couple weeks, due to spring break, a bachelor party, and a wedding, all within the next 3 weeks. So if you do want to know when I'm going live beforehand, I'll be trying to put as regular updates into the Discord as possible. all the gimmicks are available at once. Imagine a Mega Evolved Dynamax Pokemon terrestrialized into the same type using a Z move. That would be crazy. Hey, friend, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Very happy to have everyone joining the community. Then it dies to Destiny Bond. So incredible. What a moment that would be. I've seen some people thinking that terrestrialization is still going to be a thing in Legends ZA. And I'm just like, how silly do you have to be? Like, literally, when you went to Blueberry Academy, it was made a big deal that you could terrestrialize in the terrarium because of the core they specifically put in there. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do it. It's a Paldea Tide phenomenon. So I'm like, so you're never going to be able to terrestrialize in other regions unless it specifically has that same kind of core at the top. Oh god, Lechonk. They can make like a single gym where you could Terra. That would be cool. Okay, that actually would be cool. Where you, or what if they did it like how the Gen 8 anime did it? Oh, Be Real? Thank you, Kess. It almost never goes off when I'm streaming, so that's pretty fun. Say hi, chat. I'll go a little closer. Not super close, but it's fine. It gets the idea across. Alright, that's posting. Alright. I wish we would have had a shiny for Be Real. Like, what the hell? I love that Kes said hi, Briel. Like, I'm gonna start calling it Briel. That's so... it's not clever, but it's fun. Do you trade Larvitar? Game Roji... I would, but A, this is Violet, so Larvitar is a Scarlet exclusive, and B, I'm currently doing a shiny badge quest, so my only Pokemon is this Quaxley. I say Brielle on purpose. I figured you did. I didn't think... I feel like that would be a pretty easy to avoid mistake, especially because you literally said Be Real in the message prior. Why are none of you shiny? Grr. I'm really worried about missing a... Who's going to tell me I missed two already? Okay, here's what I'm going to start doing. U1 has proven that they are willing to gaslight me. So, if a shiny has been missed, clip it. Go back in the VOD, clip it, clip me missing it, and send it to me on Discord. I will look at it. We will all review it live on stream together. And we will decide whether or not I actually missed a shiny. Willing, I would use the term eager. Yeah, you're eager to gaslight me. Okay, yeah, fine, I'll say that. U1 is eager to gaslight me. But once again, saying that I found a shiny when I actually didn't isn't gaslighting, that's just lying. That is only lying. I'm thinking about like my spring break coming up, and I'm realizing I don't actually have a ton of plans. Like, at the end of the week, I have my bachelor party for my best friend. But up until then, I'm just enjoying some time off. It's really nice. Mari, welcome in. Oh my gosh, so good to see you. Let me give you a quick little shout out. Mari is also in Pinecone with me and is an incredible person. I got to meet her, to talk with her and play Overwatch with her yesterday. It was a great time. She's a very impressive gamer. Make sure to give her a follow if you haven't already. Gotta support all the Pinecones. But yeah, how are you, Mari? How you been? How's your day going? We are currently looking for literally any shiny we can get our hands on. One second, my mother has texted me. Haha! Oh, she texted me, "Did you take out the steak?" And I did. She does not need to know that I did it about an hour after I said I would. So I'm just gonna say yes with a smiley face. We were very slaying Overwatch. We were pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. My day's been good. I'm at work, but just went on a nice walk during my lunch break. That sounds so lovely. I was outside for a bit with my friends this morning. It's so nice out today. When I'm done with stream, I plan on going for a walk. Okay. I said slay that time because Mari said slay. I don't have an excuse for the other time, but that time I was reading a message. It was raining here all day. That's so sad, you won. What state are you in? I am in the state of misery. And I only say that because, like, it's a big place. Why did you actually sound sarcastic? Well, because I said it as a joke, because it's not actually pronounced misery, but you know, it's a joke, you won. I thought you liked jokes. I thought you made the jokes. You cracked the jokes. I live in Arizona, the crack of the United States. I have family down in Arizona. I've actually never visited them. They usually come up to visit me. But yeah, I have some family out there. They enjoy it. I love that. What is that period? That's an incredible emote. When you were saying it's sad? Oh, no. That was, sorry. I did not mean for that to sound sarcastic. No. You, I'm sad for you that it was raining, because it is really nice here, and I want everyone to have nice weather. Because, like, today, it's, like, mid-60s, the sun's out, it's super warm. Incredible. Which is fair, it's, like, 90 degrees. That's pushing it a bit. That's a little too hot for me. Kirby, welcome in! Thank you so much for being here. What was the big announcement? The big announcement is that I have been invited to join the Pinecone stream team. And it's super, super cool. There's lots of cool people in there, some of which you might know. Or not. Yes, and there's a command now for it to go follow everyone on the team. It's incredible. And it has made me very happy. Stream team, wee! It's nice out, but I'm stuck inside and I'm low-key sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Kes. I'm not stuck inside. I'm streaming, and then I'm gonna have a bit of free time. Then I'm gonna go help Lena out with bingo with Kirby. Totally don't know any of them. Yeah, I know. There's some pretty obscure names. They're all kind of weird. Like, I wouldn't have followed them if I wasn't in the stream team. Big/J, I love you all. You're all incredible. You're also amazing. Love you. 120 degrees in the summer. Oh my god. If it gets past 90 for me, I'm sweating. Like, profusely, and like I'm miserable. Who's Elena Monster? Don't know her. Yeah, she plays like a bunch of horror games and FPS games from what I've heard. Really not a cute, those like the cutesy games. I replied to the wrong message. I would be dead literally because of a stream team. I'm assuming you meant the 120 degrees in the summer, which, yeah, I would maybe not survive. I might just pass away. For reference, like, this past summer, it reached, like, I think it was like 110 degrees. And my marching band literally moved rehearsal inside because it was so hot out. Like, it was becoming dangerous for us. If I wasn't even doing anything, if I had nothing on my body except like a t-shirt and shorts, and I just stood there talking to someone, I was drenched in sweat in like 5 minutes. It was ridiculous. The joke is I'm in the UK and it's literally over water boiling temp. Oh, right. We're talking Fahrenheit, not Celsius. In Celsius, what would that be? What would that be in Celsius? It's really hot. Look, maybe like 7. No, 70 is too much. Is it? Or would that be about 70 Celsius? $200. Oh, right. Celsius is above. Is it right? I'm so confused. I've confused myself. Give me a second. Fahrenheit to Celsius. 120. Oh, I was way off. It's like 48, 49. Around 50 Celsius. Got it. What are we confused on? Just the whole idea of Fahrenheit to Celsius, the conversion. I don't know. I can never do it. I was trying to say that 120 degrees Fahrenheit was 70 degrees Celsius. But given that 50 is 120, I'd imagine 70 degrees Celsius would probably kill you. Oh, 120 Celsius is like 200 Fahrenheit. That I knew, because that's boiling point. Celsius to Fahrenheit is times 1.6 plus 32. Yeah, but that's not math I can do in my head. I prefer math that I can mentally do. I feel like, I don't know if I'm dreaming it, but like, it feels like there's not as many Pokemon spawning. Like, I remember looking out and seeing like 10 Lechonk in one place, and now I'm lucky if I'm seeing a couple. Like, where are the Pokemon? There's a single Lechonk. Okay, here's a few more. That's nice. But with those spawn rates, this is going to take super long. So something more simple, like the integral of 1/4 sine x squared between the limits of 1/2 and 0. See, believe it or not, there was a time in my life where I would understand that. That time is not now. But I took calculus in high school, so at one point in my life, I would have understood what you just said. But now it's like Greek. Shiny bird? Not shiny bird. Shiny bird might be best case scenario. I think I already said that, but I want to reiterate it because if the shiny gods are listening, I would love to have a shiny fletchling. And then if it also had flame body when it evolved, then I could do egg hunts later. Like, I could do egg hunts regardless, but having flame body would make it not complete hell. I need a drink. If Sky can do some calculus on stream, I'll gift you a shiny in-game. I don't accept gift shinies. but maybe I'll do calculus on stream sometime. I want all my shinies to be shinies that I found. Wow, so many announcements today from people I mysteriously know. I know, it's crazy. Like, well, first of all, Faye, so good to see you. Glad to see you here. I hope your stream was incredible. But yeah, it's so weird how so many people I know. Thank you so much for the shout out for Faye. I was just about to get to that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Faye is also on Pinecone with me, if it was not obvious from the message. They make amazing content. I was lurking in their stream a little bit earlier. I was sprinting around to every stream I could find of my new Wave 2 besties being like, oh my god, I have a big announcement today. And I was like, oh, I have to stop by and see everyone's announcement. It was so cool to see everyone. But yeah, how was stream, Faye? I hope you had a great time. We are currently looking for a shiny. Not even anything specific, just a shiny Pokemon. God, I saw that Hoppip and I couldn't see the grass. I thought it was a shiny Lechonk. Stream was good. I love Snufkin. What is Snufkin? I've never... That sounds adorable. Is that the game you were playing? Faye, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Read Mars username while in light mode challenge. Level impossible. Well, see, that's... Sorry, I missed it earlier, Mari. That's why I just live on dark mode. Now, then again, then I have trouble reading, like, super dark names. Do you not use light mode? Snufkin is the game I was playing. He's a character from Moomins. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know what Moomins is. I'm sorry. I can look into it though. My name do be very light. It is pretty light, but it sticks out for me. Here, let me look. Snufkin. Let me Google him real quick. Snufkin. Is that? Let me add Moomins. I want to make sure that's the right person. It is. Oh, he's cute. I like his pointy nose. I love his hat. His hat is incredible. Am I missing something? It's just literally just dark yellow green. I mean, I wouldn't call it dark at all. It's dark mode on my PC and phone, but I'm on iPad right now. Twitch apps keep resetting, so I don't bother changing again. That makes sense. Yeah. I honestly, I've been on Twitch on a couple different devices, and it's in light mode, and I can't be bothered. Cause it's still Twitch. Like, it's not as pleasing to my eyes, but I'm still watching the person. Definitely prefer dark mode, though. Also, I'm gonna have to keep track of how long we were going manually, because my timer, I used Live Split, and it didn't save the last time I used it, and I don't know how to do that. It probably isn't that hard, but I didn't do it the first time, so... Oh well. Dark mode, the love of my life. I love dark mode. If anything has a dark mode, I use it. Moomins is a Finnish children's story that was turned into an anime in the 90s. I grew up with it, and they released a game based on the stories last week. That's so cool! Now, the fact that it's a Finnish children's story makes sense that I wouldn't know about it. But that's not... The character looked cute, by the way. His little hat and his nose, he was just... He's a charming lad. I don't mind light mode, however, if you use Discord on light mode, you're evil. Yeah, I don't know a single person that non-jokingly likes having Discord on light mode. I've heard people put it on there as a joke, but never seriously. So many tarantula, but they're all white and yellow and with green toes. I use light mode on everything except Discord. See, like, Discord's like the one thing, right? Like, I'm gonna use dark mode on everything, personally, but Discord light mode just feels wrong. I'm just waiting on that pink pig, maybe a slightly more brown bird, maybe a pink whatever the heck Palmy is, a green flying cat dandelion. Lurk, gotta feed as I feed my kittens. They never been fed according to them. Well, then yeah, you should definitely feed them if you've never fed them before. Wow, such irresponsible pet ownership. Slash J, I thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Go feed the cats and give them pets for me. Also, keep in mind that some people need to use light mode for accessibility reasons, so it's always good not to be too judgmental. Oh yeah, no. Like, I'm talking purely from, like, aesthetics. Like, since I have the luxury of being able to choose between both, it's like, I would never choose light mode. But I know, like, actually, that you bring that up, one of my grandparents is not on Discord, to be clear. But his eyesight has never been the best. Not even just as he was getting older. His eyesight was always kind of meh. And he can never have his brightness off anything but max. Because he literally just has trouble seeing it. He can't drive at night. He honestly can't even drive really at sunset. Because it's that bad. So I definitely get that. I use light mode for the sole reason of incinerating my eyes every night when I go on my phone instead of sleeping. Yeah, I don't really have a situation where I would need to use light mode. While I am legally blind in one eye, it's not so much a brightness issue as a, wow, that just looks like a giant blur on my screen. That doesn't help me. Oh, we've been live for 2 hours. To be clear, my stamina is at an all-time high. I can easily go for the last hour at least. But I want to get the shiny in this hour. Come on. I'm debating going live tomorrow, because initially I only planned to go live tomorrow. I was not going to be live today, and I was going to go live tomorrow. But I don't know if I wanted today to replace tomorrow. Then get one, silly. You know what? You're right. What have I been doing? I've just been running around. I haven't been getting shinies. I just need to go get a shiny real quick. Easy. How amazing would that have been if if that one of those fletchings was shiny? That would be content at its finest. I feel like a lot more Hoppip are showing up. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about it. Hey, Elena, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. You're amazing. Can we also admire the physics on your hair? That's some detail. Yeah, I know, right? Like, this game, it has some flaws, but it's still a great game. Elena, hello. Let me give you a shout out. I'm shouting out all my pine cones. If I can learn how to spell, for the love of everything. Definitely go give Elena a follow. She's another wonderful pine cone. Makes amazing content. I've been in her streams a lot the past week, and I've enjoyed every second of it. I'm at Rhymes Gym Challenge. Ooh, good luck. That's a tougher gym. All double battles, so good luck with that. Oh, you hate Rhymes Gym Challenge. I mean, isn't it just 3 double battles? Unless I could very much be misremembering. My memory sucks. Nope, Elena, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for being so kind. and for making amazing streams. Like, I've been lurking in them whenever I can, and it's like, it's amazing background noise. Had to differ work, was gonna ask how things are going, but you're still in the same area, so yeah. Unfortunately, this might be a multiple stream kind of deal, because odds are completely full here. We don't have outbreaks, we don't have a shiny charm, we have no way to increase the odds, so honestly, I'd be a little surprised if we've even like seen 4096 Pokemon at this point. We might not even be over odds. Honestly, it's not the game, it's the Switch's fault. It's not got good enough graphics to rendering to run the game. I have heard that's the issue. Like, the Switch isn't a powerful enough console. Now, I don't know enough about graphics and video game consoles to really have a solid opinion on the matter. But I know that, like, there's been rumors of, there's no official name for it yet, but the Switch 2 coming soonish. You hate MC Sledge? What do you have against MC Sledge? I think he's kind of funny. I like his hair. He's got long, luxurious hair. Like, that's just a regular Palmy. Don't need to run all the way up. I feel like what's gonna happen is that, like, a Hoppip's gonna fly over my head, and it's gonna be shiny, and I'm not gonna see it. He looks like okay, yes, he does. But how is that a reason to not like him? Hey, friend, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I do have follows anonymous in case you don't feel like being perceived, but if you do feel like introducing yourself with your name and pronouns in chat, feel free. My name's Sky. I'm a non-binary Pokemon streamer, but I also play all kinds of Nintendo games, so I hope you have been having a fantastic day. The next console is just the Switch, and it's the same thing, but the Joy-Con colors are swapped. Now, Nintendo is known for reskinning things and selling them as something brand new, but I don't even think they would go that far into it. I would hope. He speaks and I cringe and die. Well, that's no good. We don't want you to cringe and die, now do we? Definitely Sky, more like definitely cringe. Hey, Retro was not speaking to me. I'm not cringe. At least I don't think I am. I think I can be a little silly and a little stupid at times. Nah, but I was. Hey, I'm not cringe. More like definitely not ground. Ha, got him. Also, I'm going to fight Twitch. What'd Twitch do? What did Twitch do to you? There's a lot more scatterbugs showing up, and I don't know how to feel about it. Twitch has done a lot of things. Twitch has done a lot of things. Sometimes when I'm typing, I get 2 letters, then my... Oh, so that's not just a me thing. Okay, I thought that was a my computer thing. I thought my computer was screwing up. Okay, I'm so glad to know that it's not just me that happens to. Because that has happened so many times. Oh my god. Yeah, it's actually a relief to know it's not my computer. That's why I wrote HNA on accident. That makes sense now. That's a common glitch right now? Okay, good to know. Because my computer has had enough issues, I did not need another issue popping up. Literally right before stream, my game capture software was being stupid. There's a link that Utter sent me a while ago that just downloads an update, and even if I already have the latest version, just reinstalling it with that link fixes the issue. And I did it, and my whole computer just shut down. Everything closed. It was crazy. Trying to think of why that's a thing, but I can't. I mean, it's just a normal glitch. Well, not normal glitch. It's just one of those glitches. MC said just jumping in the background right as my Pokemon almost dies in a Nuzlocke. No! I mean, he's just trying to cheer you on. He's saying, like, yeah, I'm glad that your Pokemon didn't die. Woo! He's just being positive. Wouldn't be ping? Luckily, I usually write full sentences, so I catch it before I hit send, but not always. Yeah. I think I usually catch it before I hit send, but like when you do those quick messages where it's like type as send, where it's like a couple quick ones, I can totally understand not catching it in time. He lived, luckily. That's good. I'm glad your Pokemon lived. Double battles are a lot harder, so Rhyme's gym is going to be a bit scary for a Nuzlocke. Retro's Pokemon dies, MC Sledge just brings out the champagne and confetti cannon. Hey, he's just celebrating his life. It's a celebration of life, you know? I'm still holding out hope that we find a shiny before stream ends. I might be a fool, but I believe we can do it. Heck, I'll even take a Scatterbug. Just anything to move on to the next hunt. More celebration of the loss of it? Well, yeah, obviously. But I was more making a joke that's just like, never mind. I didn't really think through it. Once again, so many tarantulas hanging from trees. But I need you to be... Well, I know the ball turns red. Its body turns like, what, a dark blue, I think? Not black. I should run all the way back just to get those to despawn. Oh, big fat pig. God, if that Palmy was shiny, that'd be so hype. I can't believe my lack of luck this time. Maybe, actually, I don't think it's a lack of luck. I think it was just an insane amount of luck the first time I ever did this, and this is my comeuppance. I'm finally home, and I'm here to bring you shiny luck. Oh, thank you so much, Josh. Well, welcome home, and I think I need the shiny luck. It's been a shiny-less day. So much so that I feel like later tonight I'm gonna need to, like, hop on my main file and shiny hunt just so I can say I got a shiny today. Have you tried getting good? You know, I keep trying that, but I don't think I'm doing it right. Because, like, I haven't found a shiny yet. Whew. You guys are not shiny. Neither are you, so don't run up to me. You're just incapable of being good. Wow, okay. Maybe I should implement that like, rule that Elena has, where it's like, if you want to insult me, you have to counterbalance it with at least one compliment as well. What if I just did that? I put some shades on Komala for shiny in for the shiny in 10 seconds. 10 seconds! Oh, crap! Okay. 10 seconds. And suddenly there are no Pokemon? What the heck? Where are the Pokemon? Why is there nothing? There's a Hoppip. It's not shiny. I'll be banned as I'm incapable of being nice. No, you won. I know you put on this act, but you've been nice to me before. Shoot, MC Sledge is gonna try and kill him now. Yeah. MC Sledge is like, well, they didn't take care of it? Oh, my turn. I'll get this job done. New shiny version invisible. That would be the worst hunt ever. If you want to insult me, you need to count me as well. Suddenly chat is empty. Yeah, suddenly just no people can only insult me. So people are just never talk again. Maybe you just have to commit to not ending until you find one. See, Fran, I think you were joking when you said that, but I would do that. But I can't today because I've committed to helping a friend out with their stream later. Otherwise, I probably would just start a stream earlier in the day and commit to not stopping until I find a shiny. Hey there, Yummy, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed a lurk, or if you had to step away, I hope you enjoyed whatever you were up to. Do it. I probably will. If I'll probably do one more stream like this. Like maybe tomorrow I'll boot this up again. Do another 3 hours just running around. And then if I still don't get after that, maybe next time I boot it up, maybe that's the time I just sit down and don't move until I get a shiny. We also have to help that friend if you want to do your own thing. I still want to like be there to help out if Kirby needs to step away, just in case. But also like, well, I probably will do that eventually. I don't want to do it today, and the reason is because I didn't have lunch before I started stream. So I'm gonna go 3 hours because I promised I'd go at least 3 hours, and then I'm gonna go get food. I went to play practice. Still in it technically for another 2 hours. What are you practicing? Like, just eat the chunk. Just eat all the non-shiny Lechonks I come across. Man, I've been watching too much Star Wars. Oh, because of the do it. Do it. You sledged me up. What MC Sledge says the weirdest stuff. Yeah, dialogue in Pokemon games gets a little weird. Slowpoke Tales, I will not elaborate. I mean, I feel like that's pretty comprehensive thought in the context of this conversation. But also, there are no Slowpokes near me. The only Pokemon here that I could eat is the Chonk. And maybe more normal the Japanese version. Well, potentially. The single man? Oh, okay. I was confused why you just said the single man exclamation point, but no, you were answering my question of what you were practicing. Sounds like fun. Best Pokemon dialogues when the DLC characters talk about who they have a crush on right in front of them. So true. You can eat bugs. People do it all the time. True, but bugs aren't usually this big relative to the person. You know? I could maybe eat a Joltik. Doncho would probably be a good snack. It even comes with built-in floss. Maybe, but I feel like that all that string would like make it chewy. It would, and the string is more of it than the actual Pokemon. I don't know, I feel like that would be too much string, not enough actual meat. To be fair, MC Sledge is probably a single man. I don't know, I've not gotten to that part of the game. Honestly, he probably is. I do love him, but he's single, almost certainly. Schmeeble. Yep, I have not forgotten the second shiny we find in this playthrough will be named Schmeeble, but we are currently on the hunt for Stinky. you can eat tarantulas. Yes, I know you can. But those tarantulas are all spider. This one is a spider with all that like string and silk on it. Which that's just silk. That's not going to be edible or tasty. Crispy? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I like how in Pokemon you can and don't sleep. Yeah, the only time you sleep is like if you find a bed in like the SS Anne, for instance, you can be like, oh, here's where you can rest for a little bit. But you can easily go just multiple in-game days and weeks even without sleeping. And I think that's funny. Third shiny gotta be crispy now. Well, if you want the third shiny to be crispy, you could redeem the name of Pokemon Redeem. We already have 2 in the queue, which is why the first one's gonna be Stinky, then Schmeeble. Main character powers? Yeah, main characters don't have to sleep. What do you mean? You also don't drink or use the restroom. Yeah, but, I mean, it is also a video game, right? Maybe we're just always wearing a diaper. And we're just permanently hydrated. I don't know. Ash also stayed 10 for 25 years. I'm saving my Pokemon to kill a Pokemon. It's never coming back, is it? Nope. It's not coming back. I might go back to doing Nuzlocke at some point, but I still actually like. I'm not against ever doing a Nuzlocke again, because I do like that side of Pokemon. But I don't want it to be my main thing. He said 10 because Thunderbolt. What? What do you mean because of Thunderbolt? Ash is a Time Lord. Don't worry about him. Now that I believe. I can fully commit to the belief that Ash is a Time Lord. Isn't Hoppip essentially just a root vegetable that can jump? I don't think so. I thought Hoppip was like kind of based on a cat. You should know my game on stream. Don't. I'm not sure if I'll stream it, but as soon as it's done, I'll definitely play it. Abso-frickin-lutely. None of you are shiny. But the next Evo has a flower followed by being a dandelion. No, yeah, they definitely still have their plant aspects. Here, let me see. Google once again shall save me. What is Hoppip based on? Hoppip, Skiploom, and Drumpluff are based on the life cycle of a common weed, the dandelion. Okay, so the design is not actually supposed to be about any sort of animal. It's supposed to be about how weeds grow. How dandelions grow, to be specific. But their body is not actually based on anything. I made the language stream friendly, but the story, I don't know. Also the fact that you don't know what's coming up, and obviously you can't just stream that. I think I'd be down to, if I really, really enjoy it, I'd be down to stream it after my first playthrough, but I would need to play through it once before. The last dandelion, Sid the Sloth. Sid the Sloth is such an icon. I love that little man. Listen, rhyme your rain and... Oh, yeah, that super cringy rap battle stuff. Ugh. I cringe so hard reading that. No, I know. I played through the game enough. I remember that line. It's... not great. Come on. I have committed my time to you, game. It'd be so hype if, like, at the last couple minutes you gave me a shiny. That could be how stream ends. That'd be so hype. Bro, I'm trying to make Wally's team and I keep getting distracted. Little Sky, stop being so entertaining. I'm sorry? I guess I'm sorry. But also, ha, I just caught you. You're being nice. I got you, you one. Gotcha. Also, Kate, thank you so much for the lurk, friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so incredibly much. If you guys are not following amazing Kate Shrooms, you should absolutely do that. She is also a member of Pinecone, a Wave 2 bestie, just like me. So make sure to give her a follow. She makes incredible content over on her channel. You will render when the crowd's... Oh, yeah. You will render when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. Yeah. Wait. No. I'm not... Oh, you're great, you one. I appreciate you being here so much. Hi, Kate. Oh, that's such a cute little cat. Enjoy your lurk. I really appreciate you being here. As I'm getting, like, further into stream, every time I see a Hoppip, I, like, flinch. Because I'm, like, shiny the chunk. But no. But no. Everything is a... Is that not a cat? Okay, it's small to me. It is teeny tiny to me. I am so... It's a cute rat. I'm sorry. If I had hovered over it for half a second, I would have seen that it was a rat. Very sorry. But it is a very cute rat. Sky getting bullied by not me. What does the world come to? I don't know. U1 has bullied me for a while, though. U1, I think, is, like, one of the only people that, like... Actually, I don't remember. U1, were you around when I was still Delta Core? I know U1's an old viewer, but I don't remember if you were around when I was Delta Core. Cat is just short for cute rat. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's all it was. I was just shortening. I'm all for the streamlining of things. It's a rat with a knife. Nothing scarier in this lifetime. You are not shiny. I was for the tail end of Delta Core, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Man, I don't remember, but I thought what I'm remembering is you came in, you found me through like a raid, I think it was Psycho. I think Psycho raided me. I remember that day vividly because I was streaming on a whim. I had not been streaming consistently. And then I got raided by like 200 people. And I think U1 came in with that group. I still remember that day. Yeah, that was it. See, my memory sucks most of the time, but sometimes I can remember the weirdest things. Like how U1 found the channel. But I want to make it very clear, even though U1 is an old viewer, I value all of my viewers. I don't want anyone to think, well, I'm new, so I don't matter as much. No. You are all incredible. And I appreciate every single one of you being here, whether this is your first time in stream or your 100th time in stream. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just glad you all are here. Having the tab open, leaving a lurk, if you're an active chatter, all of you are appreciated. It really means more than you can ever know to me. It was fate for you to stream that day so I could come in and bully you. Yeah, I think you actually even started bullying me that day. Like, not as aggressively as now because we didn't know each other. But I think you were, like, making fun of the way I was nuzlocking that day. Once again, it feels like Pokemon have just stopped spawning in. Okay, there we go. There's a few. That Palmy looked pink for a second, and it scared me. Unfortunately, that is literally my personality. I mean, that's a pure form of friendship. Just bullying each other. Bullying my Discord friend. Yeah, I used to be like the kind to like show my love and affection for my friends by bullying. I've kind of tried to be phasing that out a little more because it started fueling my anxiety that I was making people mad. To be clear, you never make me mad. My own anxiety was just stupid and was like, "Oh, they're gonna start hating you because you're mean to them," even jokingly. And I was like, "Oh, well, okay, gonna stop bullying." If I ever do like bully my friends, that means it's a low anxiety day. Actually, all we do when we talk is just roast each other. Aggressively roast each other, exactly. Unfortunately, it's not seeming likely that we're gonna get a shiny today. But I mean, the stream's not over yet, so perhaps. Maybe a pink pig will still pop up for me. You swept Rhyme? Nice. Congrats, I'm glad. That's honestly one of the harder gym battles, so good job sweeping it. So many pigs, none of them pink. Part of the reason I'm getting really hungry, like my stomach is grumbling, but part of it is because I just brought up the steaks for my parents, and I'm like, now I know tonight's gonna be steak, and I'm like, oh, I want steak now. It's hard except for the fact that you can Terra turn 1 and just get infinite stats. Okay, yeah, that they do that. If you Terra on turn 1, you get a Omni boost for both of your Pokemon, which is just a little broken, just a little bit. I I don't want to end. Okay, real talk. How do you eat your steaks? Okay, so if I had to give just a flat out answer, because my answer is a little more complicated, but I'll give a flat out answer for first. If someone said, "How do you want your steak?" and when I was ordering, I would say medium. However, it varies. Depending on where I'm going, sometimes I get medium rare. Like if I got a medium once and it was too well done than what I wanted, then I'll get medium rare if I'm looking for medium. But there was also sometimes where I like well done steak because a good well done steak is still good. If it's well seasoned, like because most people associate well done with just crispy and completely burnt, but no, it just means no pink. Um, so medium well and well done can be good for me as well. Hot take, I guess, but I love the fat of steak. I think that would be a hot take. I don't like dislike it, but I'm never gonna like eat the fat straight up on its own. That I would not do. But I don't mind having it on the steak, if that's what you mean. If there's fat on steak, and I cut it off, I'll eat it. You're hecka weird. You know, I mean that's just the food preference, you know. I'm a big texture person when it comes to food, so the slimy texture of the fat just kind of gets to me, and I can't. I I struggle with it. I haven't checked up on this cliff in a second. Maybe there'll be a A pink pig or a white bug waiting for me? So do I continue watching Hazbin until I have dinner in class? Well, my answer is absolutely yes. When's dinner slash class? Like, how long do you have? Because I'm always going to say yes because I just love the show. I can't do oysters, though. Oh, yeah, I've never tried an oyster, but I've heard nothing but horrible things. So I don't think I'll ever have I don't think I'll ever try an oyster, honestly. I figured class is about an hour, dinner sometime between now and class. I mean, yeah, you ask me, someone who loves that show, I'm obviously going to say you should absolutely continue watching it. How many episodes in are you? Have you still only seen the first one? Because if you, I'm going to say episodes 2 and 3 are, in my opinion, the weakest, but they're still pretty good. But 4 to the end, I'm only on 1 because I've been busy. Though that's totally fair. No worries. But 4 to the end are like all incredible episodes. 2 and 3 are like, eh. They taste awful. The texture's awful, and they're alive when you eat them. Oh. Yeah, no oysters for me. That's gonna be a no for me, Chief. Oh God, not eh. I'm only telling you that because I recommend it. They're not going to be great watches probably for you, but I'm telling you so that after you watch them, you can push through to see that, and because you know it's going to get better. I'm telling you that it will get better. So just get through the kind of rough episodes and plow through to episode 4, which most people say is their complete favorite episode of the season. I've been very tempted to start watching Hazbin. I keep getting flooded by little clips of it. Do it, Josh. Josh, watch Hazbin. You should watch Hazbin. I don't have Prime, unfortunately. That's sad. Prime, I didn't used to have Prime, but having it is so nice now because I can watch Hazbin. There's other stuff on Prime that I haven't been able to watch, but now I can. For the longest time, I lived off of Netflix and Disney Plus, and that's it. But I've started branching out into other streaming services. Also, Kess, I could be wrong. Some people really like episode 2. Okay, now that I'm watching a thing, I'm muting Twitch. So, Illy. Oh, thank you so much, Kess. I appreciate the lurk. Enjoy Hazbin. But yeah, even though they've muted the tab now, it's episode 2 is some people's favorite episode of the whole series. I'm not a big fan of it, but some people completely adore it. You know what I would completely adore is finding a shiny. And then eating food. Because my hunger, we after talking about how we eat our steaks, oh, my hunger is getting up there. I'm also just not processing that Hazbin is playing in the background right now. While we were talking about Hazbin Hotel. That's such a great little thing. Sorry to anyone watching the VOD, you won't hear the music I'm referring to, and instead you've just gotten me running in grass ASMR for the past 2.5 hours. Where can I buy ice stones? I don't know if you can buy them, but I know if you like go around collecting those little sparkling spots on Glaciado Mountain, they spawn a lot up there. So just go through Glaciado Mountain, pick up all the sparkling spots you can find, and you'll find an ice stone eventually. And you said you were at Rhymes Gym, so you should be near an ice stone, hopefully. None of you're not shiny? Look at all those non-shiny Pokemon. It's insane. But there are like 0 dark moves in this game. I mean, there's Crunch, Dark Pulse. Those are probably the 2 big ones. Like, special attackers are always going to use Dark Pulse. Physicals are always going to use Bite and Crunch. I'll check Delibird because I just flew to Messagoza, and I'll check Glaciata Mountain. Yeah, see if Delibird Presence has any. It might be in Battle Goods or General Goods. I'm actually not sure. That's it. There's no broken legendary dark moves I can use. Like, Hyperspace Fury doesn't work. I mean, Hoopa. Is Hoopa Gen 6? In my mind, Hoopa was Gen 7, but Mythicals can get kind of tricky with what generation they were technically in. Only Hoopa Unbound could use it. Yeah, I remember that. That's Hoopa's, like, Unbound form's signature move. Oh, that's why it doesn't work, because it's in the game, but no one else can use it. Gotcha. It's like Dark Void. No, wait, anyone can use Dark Void? I thought that was the whole reason that Smeargle wasn't as good anymore. Because it can't use Dark Void. This is what I thought. But also, you could just be gaslighting me again. Smeargle can use Dark Void, got nerfed to 60% accurate. I'm not, I swear. I'm not sure I believe you anymore. Yeah, every time a minute passes, I'm like, my dreams of getting a shiny this stream die a little more and a little more. See, I worry because, well, I don't worry necessarily. When I'm done, what have I done? When I'm telling the truth, they don't even consider it. In all reality, I feel like you're probably right about this because I was never certain about that. But what I was gonna say is that I'm not worried too much about the shiny hunt because I remember even though my first hunt when I did this the first time was 45 minutes, the second hunt went like 45. Not. What did I just say? Hey Lily, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, welcome in everyone. Let's see. Faye, hello. Alotita, hello. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Lily, hello, and Sheevish, hello. Let me give you a shout out. Let me give it a little shout out. Tulip is also in Pinecone, so please give Tulips a follow. They make amazing content over there. How was stream? Friend, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. I do have follows anonymous in case you don't want to be perceived, but if you feel like introducing yourself with your preferred name and pronouns, feel free. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Sky, how was your first day as an official Pinecone? It's going pretty well. I've been having a great stream, really fun chatting with everyone. We have not found a shiny yet, unfortunately. But it's still been a fun day. We've been having fun conversations. For those of you who don't know me, Raiders, my name is Sky. I am a non-binary Pokemon streamer here on Twitch, but I also do other Nintendo content, but mostly Pokemon. If you're here and you plan on staying around, make sure to refresh the page so the view transfers over. But if you have to raid and run, that's totally understandable as well. Take care of yourself. Congrats on becoming a Pinecone member. Thank you so much. Alotita? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. So I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I'm not good at that. But welcome in. I had a great stream. We did some co-working and reading. That sounds so relaxing. We have been running in the same circle for 3 hours. Either's fine. You can also call me Aloe. Good to know. I'll call you Aloe then. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate that. What pronouns would you like me to use for you, if you feel comfortable? But yeah, if any in the raiders have to raid and run, please do. Go eat some food, take care of yourself, whatever you gotta do. They them pronouns, you got it. Yeah, all the fellow pine cones in chat. So many pine cones in chat today. It's been great. But yeah, this has basically been a just chatting stream, as we've been looking for a shiny so we can move on in this game. Is co-working a Twitch term I'm not aware of? Yeah, so co-working is when the streamer is there to... It's like everyone keeping each other accountable, right? More often than not, there's some sort of like bot or program where it's like you can put tasks in and check them off as you're done. And the streamer and viewers are all working on homework and stuff they have to do together. It's a really good accountability tool. Wishing you all the luck with the shiny hunt. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be live. I knew I was going for at least 3 hours, maybe a bit longer. But yeah, I'm hoping we can maybe find the shiny in the next couple minutes. We've been at this for a total of about 3, almost 4 hours now, counting the last stream. So hoping it doesn't take too much longer. Maybe I can bring you luck. Oh, honestly, I think maybe. I mean, we got the raid at the end of stream, as I was just about to talk about how long it's been. Will Lily bring the shiny luck? I think they might. Will we find the pink pig? I really, really hope so. But yeah, Lily, how was your first stream as an official Pinecone member? Like, how have you been, like... I haven't checked. I'm assuming the tweets went out already introducing everyone, so I'm going to make sure to go like all those. For me, it's so weird. Because, like, I know we've been in the trial period for the past week, but, like, this is the first day it's official, and it's, like, infecting my energy. I feel like I have more energy than I have ever before. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm in a stream team now. It's official. I'm a Pinecone. That's so cool. Yeah, Sam, I've been so happy all day. That's so great to hear, Faye. It's been infecting my energy. For me, it's so weird. No, that's just... Okay, thanks, Utter. It was lovely to officially announce it. It's so hard to keep silent. I know, right? I wanted so badly to say something like, yeah, I'm in a trial period for this really cool stream team. Or whenever I popped into chat with someone, I wanted to be like, oh, yeah, I've been seeing you in the Pinecone Discord. Yeah, it's great. Oh my god. But it's so nice to just openly talk about it now. I can go in a chat and be like, oh my god, it's Pinecone. I've been a bit of low spoons because of work, but it's definitely made my day better. Yeah, I got not lucky per se, but I went live on Saturday. And I was very low spoons. I had like virtually no energy. But it worked in my favor in terms of like not spilling the beans about Pinecone. Because I was like, I even if I wanted to say something, I didn't have the energy to be excited about it. So I like got through stream, I had a good time, and then I stopped being live. So the low spoons actually worked in my favor on Saturday. Man, still no shiny. That is upsetting. I'm still so scared that I missed a shiny bird and no one noticed. That one is probably the easiest one for me to have maybe missed. But then again, if you one had seen it, I would know about it. And I'm not about to watch back through a 3-hour long VOD just doing basically what I already did. Not to be big-headed, but one day I played Pokemon with a friend, and he found a shiny with me, so I'm convinced I can share the same luck with you. Oh, well, that seems like pretty irrefutable evidence, I've got to be honest. See, this has been really humbling because I actually did this exact challenge a while ago, and I found my first shiny in 45 minutes. And I was like, that's awesome. Clearly it wasn't that hard. But now it's been a cumulative total of almost 4 hours, and it's like, actually a little over 4 hours. And I'm like, alright, bring me back down to earth. I see you. You found one of those cherry-looking Pokemon. Oh, like Cherubi? That's actually a pretty good shiny. It's a rare Pokemon, too, so the fact that you found it shiny, that's impressive. Yeah, game was like, oh, you think it's not hard? Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate for you. We're gonna fix that. But yeah, no, we're not even looking for anything specific. We just need something to show up shiny. I'm genuinely not sure if we're actually like over odds or not, because like I haven't been counting how many Pokemon I've seen, but we have to have seen over 4,000 by this point, right? Do we think Pokemon ZA is going to be in the past like Arceus, in the future to balance with Arceus, or somehow both? Definitely past. Definitely past. Because it's like they're building Lumiose City. It's definitely going to be past. That's why it's called Legends, right? Because it's the legend. Not to flex, but I have a shiny Vaporeon in Pokemon Go. That's so cool. I love shiny Vaporeon. I mean, if we're flexing, I don't want to be that guy, but I kind of have, what is it? Almost, is it almost 400 shinies in Pokemon Violet. 13 boxes full, and I'm working on the 14th. I've yet to find a shiny myself. I'm just a luck token for others. Hey, that's still a badge of honor. If you can be the luck for other people, that's still a skill, in my opinion. Now it's in the future where Lumiose City got wiped out in the Pokemon War, so they're rebuilding it. But the Pokemon War was in the past. The Pokemon War was in the past. Like, it's ZA, and I'm almost certain we're going to see the lore behind AZ. Like, he was such a big character in the first games. He's got, no pun intended. I have one, a Hawlucha named Dora. Oh, that's such a good shiny. Hawlucha's incredible. It's one of those super vibrant and noticeably different shinies, and I love those. Unlike the ones like Garchomp, where they barely change. It was nuclear fallout, so it took 3,000 years for the contempt. I like how every time you go real, that's just my way of knowing that you're joking. It's hard to say because on the one hand it's called Legends and it shows blueprints of old Lumiose, but it also has holograms of clearly tech advanced Lumiose. Because like the stuff in the trailer, that was all just, like, it only looked like that because it was like the blueprint coming to life. That's not actually how the city looked. It was like taking us into the blueprint and looking at it all. What are your thoughts on about it taking place entirely within Lumiose? I hope that's just a misinterpretation of the words. Because then how are wild Pokemon gonna work? I still have faith because Legends Arceus was such a great game. I have faith that they're going to make it work, even if it is entirely within Lumiose. But I hope it's just a misinterpretation. I saw it in the X and Y and knew I must find it. That's, yeah, so valid. It's actually not about Zygarde, it's actually Legend Celebi and you time hop all game. Gonna be honest, don't see that as likely. I don't even think it's going to be centered around Zygarde. But it might be. It is called ZA, so. I am curious to see what they're going to do with more Megas, though. Like how they're going to explain what. If we get new Megas, I want to know how they're going to explain some megas existing in the past that don't exist in modern day. Mega Ditto Dream still lives, potentially. Yeah, the Mega Evolution's introduced, and we don't know for sure if Ditto's going to be in the game, but as soon as it's confirmed, Mega Ditto Dreams are alive. I need a drink badly. Mega Latios and Latios, but they're actually good? What do you mean? Like, if those Megas are in the game, then they're just going to be as good as they were before. Like, that, I don't think they're going to rework anything, no. We'll do a couple more laps, and then we'll find someone to raid out, too. Yeah, but they're trash. I'm not disagreeing with you necessarily, but they're not going to get reworked to be better. Also, Zygarde is very tech-heavy looking, so are we going to get a new Zygarde form if it's in the past, or it's going to only be somewhat in the past, but still with tech? See, I think there is going to be some tech, because, like, it doesn't seem to be as far in the past as, like, Legends Arceus was, but it's still in the past. Oh, shiny! Shiny Fletchling! Shiny Fletchling! We got it! We got the shiny! That's a shiny Fletchling! We got the shiny! Oh my god, we actually did it! We found the shiny Fletchling! We found Stinky! Oh my god, and it was the shiny I wanted too! We got the shiny Fletchling! Oh my god! That's the first shiny, baby! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! And because Utter did redeem it, this Fletchling is named Stinky. Oh my god. Lily actually brought the shiny. And getting Flame Body for later hatching. See, that's what I'm checking right now. Because it's not going to have Flame Body right now. But I don't know what it turns into. Please, 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 Flame Body. Okay, wait. Fletchling. Okay, it gets... Oh, wait. Does it only get Flame Body? Is that the only ability? That's the only ability! Let's go! I thought it had multiple abilities. Oh my god! Yeah, Lily really did bring the shiny luck. That's insane. Oh, wait, is that a good nature? Yeah, it's Adamant. That's a great nature, right? It's a physical attacker. Oh my god. Bro. Oh, this might be the best shiny to start us off. An Adamant Fletchling. First of all, it was at the tail end of when I said I was going to stream, which is awesome. It has Flame Body, so I can do egg hunts later. Oh my god. That could not have gone better. It's good and you're naming it Stinky? Well, yeah, I'm naming it Stinky because someone redeemed it. But this thing is anything but Stinky. Holy crap. Saving immediately. I am not risking anything happening to this. Come on out. Look at you. Oh my god, Josh, thank you so much for the gift sub to Lily. That's so sweet of you. Lily, enjoy the gift sub. I mean, I guess you deserve it for bringing the shiny. Yeah, Lily, you brought the shiny. You actually brought the shiny luck for me. So I guess Josh felt like rewarding you for the luck. Oh, it's a lot better and more noticeable than I expected. Wait, stop, I looked away 2 seconds. Yeah, we got the shiny. Yeah, guess we got it. Oh my god. This is incredible. I cannot believe we actually got it in this stream. Okay, so now we just gotta grind it up. We gotta get it up to a workable level. So we're just gonna find grass types in auto battle. Brett just sleeps while you celebrate. Hey, I mean, it needs to get rest because it's gonna get a lot of work. We just need to find all the Hoppips we can. Well, the rest of the stream will be me finding Hoppips to train up Stinky. And now, of course, Hoppips are just not showing up. I had completely accepted the fact. So how does the original Pokemon look like? I definitely would not have recognized it as shiny. Okay, so I can understand that, like, looking at this, it seems not that different. But here, I'll show you when I find some more Fletchling. Maybe there'll be Fletchling spawned over here. Show me some more Fletchling. Nope, no Fletchling over here. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here, I'll just get into a battle with one. So you can see the difference, right? The whole body goes from white to like a pale pink brownish color. So it's actually a pretty noticeable shiny. I couldn't get away. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Yeah, I really like the shiny color. Oh wait, I can kill Scatterbugs too. And wait, why was I only focusing on Hoppips? So I can kill Tarantulas too. You're not doing Nuzlocke. No, not doing Nuzlocks. Oh my god, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. This is just a shiny badge quest. Fletchling is the best regional bird hands down. I would disagree just because I like Toucanon a lot, but it is an amazing regional bird. Alright, I think getting it to like level 6 or 7 is probably good. Wait, what am I doing? Was I just praising it for a job well done? That's so cute. Shiny only Nuzlocke would be insane. It would, and I would not do it. I'm gonna head to bed, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream. Of course, thank you so much for the raid and for the shiny luck, Lily. Yeah, get some amazing rest. You deserve it. You got a shiny. My job here is done. Exactly. Thank you so much for everything. Get some good sleep, and I'll talk to you later. Dude, I actually cannot believe it. Shiny only Soul Link. Oh my god, that would take actual years to complete. Yeah, Lung Prick Attack. Oh my god. Like, okay, stop doing that. It's cute, yeah. I had fully come to terms with, like, you know what? I was only doing this for a 3-hour stream. Probably not going to get the shiny. It's fine. I'll go live tomorrow. We'll get it done. So I was basically just running around finishing up stream. But I guess who am I to deny the luck that Lily so obviously brings? I was ready to end the stream by apologizing, being like, yeah, sorry, looks like your luck didn't actually pay off this time. Sorry. But how foolish me to doubt. When you get access to the odds boosters, I think the only way to boost odds, actual, like, mathematically speaking, is outbreaks. And I only get access to outbreaks after I get to Mesagoza. So once I do that, then I will have advanced odds. Let's get you to level 8. How about that? Level 8 sounds like a good stopping point. No, stop talking to it. Just focus on the task at hand. Okay, but well, I'll read that in a second. Kill the Hoppip. Are you going to get through the rest of the start with only the one Pokemon? Are you going to find a shiny near the town as well before going to school? That's a good question, because the way a shiny badge quest works is that every shiny unlocks one thing. So if I got another shiny before beating Cloth or before beating the first gym, then I would be able to use those two shinies to for the next two things. You know? Does that make sense? Also, yes, I meant before even going to Mesa. Yo, I know what you mean. Yeah. I might do that, but I don't have to. That's the rule I'm playing by. So basically, me getting one shiny, that is now meant I can get one badge. But I don't have to get that badge. I can... If I got a shiny Wooper and a shiny Lechonk as well, then I could then realistically do Cloth, the Bug Gym, and the Grass Gym without finding any more shinies. Those three shinies could get me through. Does that make sense? Like one shiny equals one badge. Also, yes, I will probably lose to the Terra Electric Palmy, but that battle I don't have to win. If you lose that battle, the story still progresses. Oh, so you need, what, 18 shinies at least? Yes, I need at least 18 shinies to win the game. There's a city in Ariana called Nesa, so he's saying heading to Mesa threw me the heck off. Oh yeah, no, Mesa Goza is the main city in Scarlet and Violet. All right, we hit level 8. Oh, Arizona. I was a little confused. Okay, yeah, city in Arizona called Nesa. Gotcha. All right, well, we did get a shiny this stream, which is super hype. And that is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to find someone to raid, though. Who is live? Oh, actually, Ollie is live, and Ollie is also doing a shiny badge quest. Currently hatching eggs for a shiny Quaxley. So we're going to send you over to Ollie, another Pinecone friend. Amazing person. I've been in his streams a good bit recently. So show him lots of love. Let me go and start the raid. I'm going to drop the raid commands. If you are a subscriber, you're going to use that top message. And if you are one of my lovely followers, you're going to use that message on the bottom. Thank you all so much for being here. I had a great time today. I did a longer stream. I found a shiny. And I'm not sure if I'll be live tomorrow, but if you want to know when I decide, the best way to know is by joining the Discord. If you join the Discord, I will let everyone know when I plan on streaming, if I plan on streaming tomorrow, and what my schedule for the week will look like. Congrats on the shiny and the pineconiness. Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you to all my Pinecone friends who showed up to stream. Thank you to Lily for raiding. The Discord doesn't work? Wait, does it actually not? Oh, crap. I'll fix that. I didn't know the Discord didn't work. Okay. I will fix that. Let me fix Discord. Okay. I'm going to send you over to Ollie. Send him lots of love. Have a great time. Take care of yourself. Bye, everyone.